Okay, Sagittarius, I can see again. Woke up a brand new me. Okay, I also got a channel song called Satellite by Aniko. It's a very beautiful song. You guys go check that out. That defines who you are. Okay, so you are some type of ethereal being or a galactic being that's like otherworldly, or you just have that presence, that aura of that there's something more to you than that meets the eye. Something about your eyes, okay? So that first time I picked this up, you have unique eye. Your eye color is changing. Okay, you may have notice that your eyes look like it's hazel. I don't know. I'm getting hazelnut. It may be the shade of like a hazelnut. Your eyes are like a hazel color. Okay, be aware. Okay, I gotta mention something, Sagittarius. When I mentioned in the beginning of your insightful message, your otherworldly, galactic, okay, foreign, okay, you have that present to you, but I really feel like that's what you are. You're different, and your eyes changing indicates that. But I'm also picking up on a very negative energy, wicked. Okay, there's something or entity, a foreign, let's say a foreign object, a foreign being that's been following you for ages. Like each lifetime you live, it follows you. It tries to pull you to their level, their ground, where they live, or they're something. They're trying to pull you in to something that you're not meant to be in. It's like they try to trap you, hold you hostage, hold you inside some type of bottle, like your soul or your spirit or something of you that's you. But it's like you reincarnate each lifetime, okay? And I don't know, it's like a form of to escape this person, but it's like this person is attached to you. Something about their energy is attached to you. You need to do like some type of a cording cutting, something, a spiritual cording cut. There's something that's attached to you. It's a thing that needs to be gone. It's been following you for ages. I feel like it's gonna be an encounter. You're gonna encounter this being in the flesh, in the physical. Okay, so be mindful of that. I feel like you're gonna see something because your insightful message is I can see again. Woke up and brand new you. You're gonna see something that you never witnessed before. Okay, this is something that many people don't see. Like let's just say like you're walking, in public, and you know how like something catches your eye. You look at the corner of your eye, right? It's like that corner of your eye. There's something more. Like there's a speck, but there's something more within that speck. Okay, so I'm getting there's something more of this reality that people don't see in our everyday lives. Is that's right in front of our faces, but it's about you are going to see what other people can't see, or many people can't. Okay, but it's there. It's like the veil. Basically, you're seeing beyond the veil. But this spiritual attachment, it is cutting loose, or you're going to get rid of it. A spasm. You may have. If you're going to start to have seizures, when you have, this is what I'm getting. If you start to have seizures, okay, just know that is something that's happening within you in this spiritual attachment. Okay, if you ever have seizures, panic attacks, memories resurfacing of what has occurred, because I said that you reincarnate every lifetime, so this thing follows you each lifetime. You're gonna develop psychic senses. It's gonna be heightened, but I'm also getting that you're gonna get memory from this, like how it all started with this spiritual attachment, why it's attached to you, why it keeps following you, why it's trying to hold you hostage. Okay, you're gonna figure out why. Okay, the seizure is going to help you figure it out. Okay, and once that help, you're gonna gain help from the other side. Like people are helping you get rid of this attachment once and for all. This attachment been happening. It's been happening for eons, like ages. Like it's been going on for a while. Like this tug of war. It's like there's some type of war happening between you. I'm getting bloodlines, entities. Okay, you're gonna see the truth. This is not gonna be sugar coated. It's gonna be a lot to handle when you start to see things for what it really is, but you're gonna get the hang of it. I'm also getting angels maybe helping you at this time. There'll be a lot of angels surrounding you when you start to awaken. Okay, you start to see. They're gonna all surround you, like, oh, you're seeing, we gotta protect you, or we gotta basically guide you to where you need to go next, or what's happening, to help you figure out what's happening. Okay, but you need to do a spiritual courting. You need to cut this spirit. It's trying to bound you, but it can't bind you. Okay, the cosmic debt has been rendered, or something about a debt. Okay, it can't bound you any longer, but it's still trying to hold you hostage. Okay, like this could have happened like back in like, this is old, very old. But this thing is undeserving of you. It don't deserve you. It doesn't know how to respect you. Like, you are meant to be respected and treated with respect. You are something of like value, very high value in the spirit realm. Like, you're like some type of angel, like galactic being or something. An angel in the flesh. But you're gonna have a lot of angels surrounding you. Okay. I'm getting the end. Okay, this is gonna be the end to a cosmic tug of war. Okay, this has been going on for a while. It's gonna be an end to it. It's finally gonna be coming to a close. Something about the cold. Okay. Wherever this spiritual entity attachment, it's surrounded. Okay, it can't go nowhere. It's bounded. Okay, it can't leave. It can't escape. Like, it only has one way in, one way in. Like, it can't. It won't be able to escape. Like, even when you cut ties with this thing, it will not be able to escape from the grass. Like, it's not even. This is a personal vendetta. Okay, this person didn't just wrong you. They wronged an entire. It's like a lot of people they wronged. They wronged a lot of people. Okay? Just because it couldn't let go, it held you hostage, treated you wrong, abused you, trauma. You didn't deserve that. You're going to remember what it did to you, what it has been doing to you, how it all started. Your father is going to help you get rid of this attachment. Your father wants to end it indefinitely. Like, your father wants to take care of it. So I'm getting like God wants to take care of this himself. He feels like you did all that you need to do. Now let me take care of it. God wants to take care of this. Like, this thing is going to be punished. Whatever this thing is. Like, you are God's precious gem. Like, precious. Like, you are very valued. Like, not just with God, but everybody that's like surrounding this entity. Like, they don't play about you. So whoever this thing is, it messed up a lot of shit. Like, I feel like it messed up the cosmos. It fucked up something. Because it couldn't let go. Like, think of like a child that couldn't let go of a toy that they found so interesting. Okay, like they wouldn't let it go. Like, no, I want it. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Like a child. Okay, like a tantrum. This is a very this entity is young in nature. Like, I guess. It's not young because it's old, because it's been happening for each lifetime that you live. You may be an old soul, so is this thing, but it's like it's still young. It's not matured. It's not. Its mind is of like a child. Doesn't understand how to let shit go. It doesn't want. It wants to keep you as if it's like try to treat you like it's plaything, like you're a toy. This thing is weird. You escape one time. You escape from its grasp, or you're escaping. I don't know, something of this thing. Like, it's like each lifetime, the bond was breaking, or like you form bonds with other people to help you get rid of it. I don't know. There's something going on here. Yeah, this is like Satan. This person represents Satan, the devil in the flesh. It's a ugh. I don't like it. It's nasty. It's murky. Like, think of like sewer. Just the stick, like the scum of the earth. This is what this thing represents. Scum, trash, oil, a dark oil. Like, I'm thinking of that Dawn commercial. You guys know I'm talking about, the dish detergent commercial with the ducks, and they were in the ocean and the oil flooded the ducks. That's what it reminded me of. This thing, the oil. But God don't play fair. Like, God is not gonna play fair with this thing. It caused too much damage, too much shit. Like, I'm talking about too much shit. It can't go. It's no. This thing is going to try to escape. Like, once it realize something, they realize the truth. They're gonna find something out that they didn't realize, how much they fucked up. Because if they didn't realize, like, this thing is so stupid. Don't worry, you're gonna get rid of it. Whatever, it's gonna be gone. Money, show me more. It's like it's losing control over you. Somehow it's losing control over you. It's like lifetimes after lifetime, you became wiser, stronger, powerful. Something in a different lifetime that occurred, you became too powerful for this person to like. It's like the universe gave you back your power. The universe, like, you went through something that the universe had to show you who you were. Okay? You gain your power back. It's like you're in control now. Like, you're so old. Okay? I'm getting something about the end. Show me more for Sagittarius. I can see again. You're going to see the beginning to the end of life or the world. The beginning to the end. The cycle of life. Something about the cycle of life. You represent the cycles of life. The ebb and flow. Like, anything that disrupts life. So whatever this thing did, it disrupted the worlds. Like, not just this world, it disrupted the other worlds. So that's why it's like a personal vendetta with the other worlds. They want to go after this thing because they didn't understand how to let shit go. They don't know how to let you go. They see you as a trophy, an item, as if you're meant to be boxed in, not in. Put the fuck in. Okay, that's one of my freestyles. But this is old. Like, this could have been like the 60s, the boonies, something around that era is significant. The 60s, like, that's very significant. You're gonna find out what really occurred during the 60s era. You need to find out more about that era. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, Sagittarius. I can see again a brand new you. You're gonna wake up one day a new version of yourself. You're not gonna be the same person. I was getting someone who's very curious, like a child, but also like you're going back to, I guess, when you were like 10 years old, 12 years old, at that age, how you were. You're gonna, it's like time is rewinding just for you because of the years that you lost, or because of something about the universe is rendering karma. You deserve so much more than what you have endured. You endured a lot. Okay, so you're gonna get, I guess, it's like time is rewinding. You're going back to 12 years old or Something like that. 12 years old. Interesting. Okay, this looks like it's your power is gained, and this attachment thing is losing its power. Okay, it doesn't have any power. It never did. That's something that you need to realize, that you held the power the whole time. You have the key. It doesn't. You need to find your power back or gain your power. So you had to go through whatever this cycle of life that was like there was some type of cycle that was happening. You had to go through it to find your power again. You know how I said that everything happens for a reason? Like what goes up goes down, what goes left goes right. Ice, cold, hot, lava, things like it's always opposite, right? That thing has to go positive, the negative has to come in, like it has to be light and dark. It's just how things are. But I feel like you went through the cycle of life to figure out why that is. Why is there is a positive to life and why there is a negative to life? Why do we have the yin? Why do we have the yin? Why do we have the wicked? Why do we have the righteous? Why does things have to go up and go down? You are going to remember what it means, and you understood it because of the cycle of life that you had to endure. Like you went over and over. It's like you reincarnate over and over and over because of what this thing did to you that you did not need to. You were bounded, like you were in prison for something that you were not meant to be. Well, everything happens for a reason, though. I to this day, I still believe in that concept. Whether it's the thing that we don't like, you guys, everything happens for a reason. Because if you didn't go through that, how would you know? How would you become who you were? How would you know what your power was? How would you know what the cycle of life truly means? How would you know it was a positive? How would you know, like, it's not ideal that you went through that, and the side effects and the cause and effect phenomena it did, the events that occurred because of it, it wasn't ideal, it wasn't fun, it wasn't good, right? It wasn't happy. Okay, it wasn't. However, I feel like you gained so much more back than what you lost or what you endured. You're gonna gain so much more. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. You can see everything. You're gonna see a whole new world, basically a whole new life. A whole new life is coming towards you, and remembering something of your cycle of life. And you're also gonna gain rewards, okay, because of what you've been through. And you're also going to karma is going to be rendered on your favor. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, Sagittarius.